What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. As you guys can see, I am back on the Warship, hoping to climb to rank 17 right now. Looking at the battle log, I've only done one attack in the past 23 hours, 53 minutes, I should say. So before 35 minutes ago, my last attacks were in yesterday's video. Charged up a couple chests. We are gonna have 3 in about 2 minutes here, so that's pretty exciting. I'm hoping to get a private bullet upgrade by the end of today. Where is he? He's over here. I want to get him up to level 7 with max level energy drink and then level 4 shock knuckles, because I've been using both of them, probably about a 50-50 split right now, but this is the base design I'm going for. And let's hop into our first attacks here. I am on that 1 battle win streak. Let's make that 2-3. I'm hoping to get to 17 in this video. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed, because I am starting to fall behind the pack when it comes to this competition I'm doing. But this one might be a little bit difficult, honestly. He's got a pretty good spread on his defenses, and I don't really know how I'm going to come at this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure Bullet is on energy drink. Looks like he already is, so I am going to drop Bullet at the top here, throw a flare, throw an energy drink, and there's no shock launchers that should be able to hit him, so I'm going to be good. But I will have to pop energy drink once or twice as we do run, and then I'm going to try and get a good spread of my troops on the bottom. As soon as this flare does get close to running out, popping our first energy drink. I know in yesterday's video I kind of had a fail when it came to letting Bullet just die, so we got to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't die. Looks like he's starting to get low, but we did take out that ER, so I'm not going to worry about Bullet anymore. And now we got a good spread on our troops bot. I'm hoping eventually half our troops make a split to the top side and half go for the ER on the right hand side here. One thing about my base, you guys saw the design quickly in yesterday's video. I switched a couple things up, mainly being that shock launcher placement, but it seems my base weakness is smokey heavies. So if people don't use smokey heavies against me, I should be good when it comes to the defense time, because usually it takes people like 2 minutes or so to take out my base, and that's pretty nice because usually my attacks are a little bit quicker than that. As you can see, I don't really know when this guy started his attack, but we are going to take his base out with 2 minutes 43 seconds left. And it looks like he took out my second ER, so he could be wrapping up my base shortly here. Let's take a look at the thing. He's got a couple Bombardiers left. He was able to take it out, but a low amount of troops. So we'll pick up that first victory, make our way toward our chest, but I think we need a couple more attacks to unlock. It looks like we're only 4 out of 8, so 2 more attacks most likely, and we will get our first chest of the day, and we are on a 2 win streak right now. Let's make that 3 and then 4, because I want to get the extra stars if we are able. Looks like we hit a 2 engine room base. That is very surprising to me. What's the best way to take this out even? I don't know if I have an idea. Do I just do smoky heavies and try and make it quick? I don't really know. Either this is unlucky for him, or I'm just wildly underestimating his base. But we're going to throw down our heavies on the bottom here, and we'll just smoke them to that ER on the right-hand side, and then we're going to move them up. Honestly, I probably should have brought some Bombardiers, because I think if I flared them right here, they would be able to reach that ER, but I think this will be a good enough attack, especially just with the heavies and all that. They do a good amount of damage for being heavies, especially in that group. I already took out that first ER. Let's flare into the second one, and we are going to reinforce a shock right there. Keep as many troops alive as we can. Throw another one, and we'll take out this base in a few seconds here. Might as well just reinforce the flare. Not sure if the heavies in the back would have turned on the end, but looks like we took it out. 320 remaining. That's going to be hard for him to beat. Who knows? Maybe you'll pull some out of thin air and surprise me, but most likely if he were to beat me, it would be through hacks or something. So looks like this guy is using Bullet to take out that ER. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna watch this attack. We already picked up the dub, but I just want to see how he does go about it, because I don't know if he's he's mainly getting 2 engine room people at rank 16, or if he hits 3 engine rooms a lot, but I feel like this is a steep advantage. 2 versus 3, oh my goodness. Looks like he's hitting, it with that, I can't even think of it, with the energy drink, and he will take out my first ER. Let's see, is he going to place down more troops, or is he just going to retreat? Is he going to flare bullet? I have no idea, so I guess we'll see here in a couple seconds. He only got that 1 boat right there. We don't want to miss anything, though. We got to keep an eye on both of the landings. I feel like he's just going to let Bullet get out in front, then maybe he'll drop his troops, or he's just going to let Bullet die, one or the other. I don't really know. But it's a very interesting matchup. I will take the victory. It gives me a little bit more. It puts me at a 3 win streak, so that means next attack, if I do win, I get the 15 stars instead of 10, so I'm happy for that. Looks like Bullet's going to get taken out here in a couple seconds, but yeah, I'm kind of confused on this matchup. He threw a shock bomb down. Interesting. Is he just trying to waste my time here? Nah, he just let it go. There we go. We'll take those 11 stars. 11. Interesting. But we still need 2 more ERs. I'm going to load up my thing that I usually bring to every attack, which is 3 boats of Heavies, 2 boats of Riflemen, and 3 boats of Bombardiers. And we'll hit this next base. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do here. I think we could get a split going here. So I'm going to switch to Private Bullet Shock Knuckles. And then we're going to go Heavy Rifleman Bombardier on the bot side here. And then we're going to throw the rest of our troops up top. And hopefully our troops do not split down to that mortar, even though there is a good chance that does happen. We're going to pop a Shock Knuckles. Hopefully he's able to clear out some of the surrounding mines. It looks like he got shocked mid-air. That was interesting. He was like mid-jump, and he did get shocked by the shock launcher, which was very odd. And it looks like this shock launcher is too focused on my troops over here. I don't know if I like that, because we don't have that many troops that are active. We're going to start throwing some shock bombs down, make sure the shock launcher is shocked, and hopefully our Bombardiers will do a good job taking out. Looks like over here our Bombardiers will soon lock onto the ER. Hopefully, I don't really know, but we're going to pop another Shock Knuckles with the Shock Bomb, and that should disable the majority of the defenses over here for a few more seconds. I am sort of crossing my fingers that we do go for that Shock Launcher, because if we don't, it's going to be a little bit interesting, especially toward the end here. I'm going to get a med kit ready just in case. I threw it down because I didn't know if they were going to hit that those mines, but it looks like they didn't. But we have the med kit anyway because the shock launcher is hitting my Bombardiers. Took out the shock launcher. No, we did not. The Bombardier did not do enough damage, and I threw the shock bomb a little bit late. So 1 ER to go. Very slow attack compared to what it could have been, but we took it out. 237 remaining. Let's see if this guy is able to defeat me. 247. He has a few Bombardiers coming up. This one could be close, but I think I do have the victory here. 2 more seconds. Yeah, this attack was getting pretty close, especially with those Bombardiers not really being threatened there, but we will pick up the victory. I'm happy with that. This is like, I don't know, I recorded a couple Warship videos earlier this week, and I kept failing. Fingers crossed I don't fail, but I had a couple terrible attacks. So far today, we've avoided it, but there's definitely a possibility it does happen in the near future. So we'll advance. We got rank 17, what I was looking for, meaning we get a gold chest, and we can unlock, or we can claim the chest we did get from all those stars. So up to 40 unlock tokens and 693,500 upgrade tokens. That means I'm going to spend the majority of it on that bullet upgrade, and we're just going to leave it for now. I don't really know what I want to unlock next. I got to see what other people are doing. You know, playing behind, there's an advantage. You can kind of see what upgrades are good and bad and all that. Sometimes I just do it anyway, but do I want to do one more attack? I'm going to try one attack in 17. If I drop down, no big deal, but that will be a little disappointing to me. And for this one, what are we going to do? So he got the 2 shock launchers. I'm going to throw I'm going to throw a boat of riflemen up on the top there. They should go for that ER, and then I'm going to go bullet our heavies our riflemen and our bombardiers behind all them, because we don't want them getting hit by that mortar. And we are going to pop a shock knuckles right away, try and disable all of the splash damage that is on the beach right there. We might have to pop another one. This is our first attack with bullet 1 upgrade under max, so hopefully I can see a difference in it. I don't know. Shock Knuckles was upgraded. I only have 1 ER left already. This guy just completely dominated my base, at least to this point. I don't know how the rest of the attack will play out, but I am a little bit nervous right now. This guy might be using that Smoky Heavy I suggested earlier if you do attack my base. But these shock launchers are just hitting non-stop, and it's really starting to make me mad. My heavies can't advance at all, and neither can my bullet, and we need him to shock like the entirety of that base. There we go. Got a good spread. Shocked both of the shock launchers. That was a great shock knuckles. Good job, bullet. You're disabling the base as best you could when you can move. Looks like they're back up, but we can throw a shock bomb. I'm going to throw it onto that right-hand side shock launcher. Looks like they both got taken out around the same time, so it didn't matter too much, but I just want to make sure our troops are as free as possible. We don't want no shock launchers suppressing them even a little bit. I'm going to throw a flare onto the right-hand engine room there. Our bombardiers will hit a couple boom mines, which is unfortunate, but I should have the firepower to take out the rest of this HQ through a flare and a shock. Bullet's going to hop out in front with that single rifleman that just died, and boom, 218 remaining. Very slow attack, but this guy has yet to take out my base, and we got the victory. We got the defense. I want to replay that. Let's see our enemies replay here. We'll put it on ×4. Looks like he got a warrior strat, a smoky strat going, and honestly, I think we're able to defend this because of our new shock launcher placement. I had one back here. That could have been the difference in this attack, but also it could just be one of those 2 ER, 2 engine room, just complete kamikazes on my base. But we're up to 17, ranked 17 with 18 stars out of 80, so pretty good. That is 5 victories in a row. I'm riding high right now. We're gonna cut while we're ahead, but if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys do drop a like. But we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye bye.